I'm working on this little art piece here, but kind of got distracted with this evening stuff.
Making it work.
So we'll work on it again tomorrow, and I'll show you more of the art piece that we're working on out here. It came out pretty cool. Here's some absolutely beautiful sunset today, and I had no idea that it was a full moon night, but it was really super cool. And it's so relatively quiet here, but
Why
windy.
does it look the same on video? I wish I had a different camera. It's huge. So the moon just, I'm gonna see if I can get in on it, came above those mountains over there. And it's like an orangey color, but you can see all of the little, you can't see it with the video. You can see all the little land configurations on it. It's the craziest thing. It's crazy. And for some reason, maybe just some people are coming in late. I don't even know if you can see them. But they're kind of making me nervous, so I put my motion lights out. Probably just being paranoid, but... I'm feeling a little creeped out right now. And I don't know if it's the moon. I guess there are some extra campers over there, and it's quite a distance off, but I know some people's tail lights. The moon is huge. I tried to capture it on video, but for some reason it's just not the same on the video. Like, it's huge and it's orange. At least because there's a lot of gravel and rocks around, I can, but there's also a lot of wind going on, which makes my car purr. Don't ask me why. I have no idea what that purring noise is. And I'm tempted to take my back sheet off, even though it's a little chilly in the desert at night, and I feel like it helps. But because I feel like I can see part of the road there, and I can see where I thought I saw taillights, and I don't know, I did put out my activation light, which is a motion sensor light. I actually now wish I had two, one for this side and one for that side. I'm gonna get another one if I can find a good deal, because I feel like that would, especially without the thing in the window, well, I'm a very light sleeper. But all my doors are locked. I'm sure it'll be fine, and no one is really close to me, but I'm so close to this wash right here. And so I'm really, as you saw from my other videos, I'm really close to the bushes. So, I mean, I know everything will be okay. I'm feeling a little creeped out. But all my doors are locked, at least, and I can see the neighbor's lights over there, which has been normal for the last few nights. I think also what creeped me out a little bit is somebody was out walking around over there. They obviously belong to that camp because they walked right up to it. They walked right up to that camp. I could see their headlights. And what got my attention is I was in here and I looked up, and although my windows are covered, it's a cloth over there, so I could see the lights hitting my cloth. And I was like, and I don't hear a car. So I was like, what is that? So I kind of snuck in there and I looked down, and then I could see the person with the headlight walking around over there. But that's like on the other side of the road, and I even think there's a little wash right there, and they're on the other side. But even then, there's no camp, I didn't know where they were going. Like, I kind of thought, are they walking over here? Like, I couldn't tell where they were going, but sure enough, they walked over to that other camp. And they're not very close. Like, if I was yelling, maybe they would hear me. But with all the wind and everything, I don't know if they would hear me. And maybe they would, because I heard them chopping wood or doing something. They were doing something. I think they were cutting wood up. So, I don't know. I'm just, for whatever reason, maybe it's the moon. I'm just a little creeped out now. even though it's gorgeous and it's a beautiful moon and I love it because I can lay here and look up on my moon roof and I can see the moons pass over at night. I can see when my light's off, I can see the stars when it's not cloudy. But I think that this is the downside of doing any kind of nomadic stuff. And I'm not even sure if I was with somebody if it would even make me feel better. Maybe if I was with, Mr. Smith and Wesson, or maybe I would feel a little bit better, but I'm not right now. So I just have Mr. Bear spray, my little Mr. Bear. So, yeah. But anyway, I guess I better bed down for the night. And we'll see, maybe I'll take my back sheet off so I can see better if my light goes off. I can just look out with, the problem is the cameras on this and even on my actual other one that's supposed to activate by motion doesn't see in the dark. I don't have night vision, and I looked all over my camera. I'm like, come on, is there no night vision on my devices? So it wouldn't really matter if my thing was down and I saw somebody. What am I gonna, I guess, maybe I'll take the thing out of my back window. It does make me feel like I should, be better prepared, but everything's fine. I have a tendency to have a little, what would you call it? I don't know what you call it. I'm a little, hyper cautious. I'm a little jumpy. We'll go with jumpy. I'm a little jumpy. I'm just a little, it's like, I'm not really scared of coyotes. You're talking somebody who squealed a little bit when a lizard jumped, but I'm not even really scared of walking around with rattlesnakes. It's the two-legged coyotes that concern me. It's the people who aren't following the law that concern me. That concern me. I'm not really concerned about wildlife or anything like that, because I know to stay away from them, right? I know to back up slowly and stay away if you see a bear or a cougar, or you I am scared of wolves, but that's a different thing. But that's a different concern. Anyway, all right, I gotta go to bed. No more stressing myself out.